right out of the gate, and the second one was an interception that may cost them.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind?
I can't.
Last time, let's keep doing it until they stop.
Yes.
Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Yeah, it is.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Get the fuck out of here! And who's 5'9"? Oh, I might be thinking of Gibbs. Yep. Not really worried. I'm going to be Bateman. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you forgot that. Well, may be them here soon. Bro, let me get a turn. God damn it. You've had the last 2 turns. That shut up!
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. Exactly right, Doctor.
I did! Dude, I guess. I fucking guess, man. Yeah, go for 2. God damn it! Yep. Yeah, we had to switch team. Like, we were playing as the Vikings for a while. Uh-huh.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently?
Oh, dude, I forgot we had TJ Tampa.
There was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be
The Ravens. He's not fast at all.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown. Gibbs, 66 yards. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead.
Makes sense.
So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in the first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. First mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi.
Bro, you better fucking hurry up. You better hurry up.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bro, you've returned it every time. Bro, I'm trying! God damn. Oh, if I actually tried. Des, you're gonna get molested. Shut up.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. Let's see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
Yeah, you're not being a very good girl.
A lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They thought they did. Yeah, coming on Tessa's back.
Now here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
I literally sat still so you could throw a fucking perfect pass to me, and you. No. Oh, dude, I'm running to come back.
Throwing is Jackson.
There's a come on Tessa's back.
Zay Flowers with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines
Just press L2.
up. He's trying to discourage them.
Okay.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Dash, you're gonna get touched.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is gone. And this is incomplete.
No sense risking any
Guess not.
first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot.
Dude, it's been so long.
Are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
The defense quick to read this.
You thought that double pass bullshit was gonna fucking work? Nope.
Trying to get that to Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I called the timeout.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
So they couldn't just run out the clock.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Goff now looks to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
That makes so much sense, dude.
Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are in for a good one as we're through one.
honestly. Yeah, defense nuts on this. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, dude.
He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Gibbs straight ahead. Gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Play action. It's gone. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Maybe Mark Andrews. Oh, yep, I'm Zay. Hold on. Fuck. That works, actually. Zay Flowers? Zay Flowers?
Looking deep here for Flowers. For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some.
He's got it with the 15.
Nate Wiggins is faster than J-Mo? Okay. It's not like I have the fucking Ravens with Nate Wiggins, right? That makes sense. What the fuck was that? In this game, actually. I love how, like, they can just get everything to bounce off of them, but, like, whenever I press R1 and forward on the fucking truck stick, can't get anything.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Y'all.
Last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
No huddle, let's go. Dash, shut the fuck up. Zay Flowers. Square! Square! I was open so fucking much, dude. Hold on. Mark Andrews? Mark Andrew? Oh. Just out here being selfish. That's how we touch this right there.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it.
This is actually preying on our downfall.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan.
Let's go!
They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
If we can hold them from scoring here and score, and then we get ball back at half, then we'll be fine. Oh, I picked that! I tried, dude. Roquan isn't faster than J-Mo. I did not realize that I picked that at all. Maybe.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Okay, almost fumbled the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. This time Jackson will throw. The RPO will keep it himself.
God damn it, dude.
It's an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit.
It's like as soon as we get close, Lamar's like, nope. Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
God damn it!
Returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
It's okay.
I can date myself one more time because one quarterback smoking the bandit there.
No, it doesn't.
Get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Jackson going to keep it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Dude, use your fucking juke stick.
Flying in for that sack.
Yes, you can! With your right analog stick, you can do that.
Sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson to the Ravens. Looking to throw. Jackson going to keep it. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
What?
Will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is
Yep.
for the few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
Bruh, fucking, where's D-Hop at?
With that incompletion.
My man has only 20 total dropped passes in his entire career. He's over here. Hold on. I gotta move him over real quick. D-hop.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I know. I know there was.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Watch the middle.
Here's Goff.
Nope.
Incomplete with a caution. 18 seconds now to go.
Hasn't been a banner first half. The defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there. No force that incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's gone.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Yep.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs in the final seconds of the first half.
Dude, I'm so glad we get the ball back at half.
And it pays off with 6.
Yeah.
That Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So not much time to work with here.
Yep, 100%.
8.5 as this one is away.
And you fuck it up. Dude, I was running up to the dude and he switched over to him last second and went left. I was like, all right, fair play. Bro, where the fuck's D-Hop at?
Final play of the half.
D-Hop.
Jackson.
Circle!
It's knocked away and incomplete. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh.
Set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Go left.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
All right, maybe let's just run with Lamar and Derrick Henry. Let's just do that. Because Lamar has more interceptions than JJ did, so.
Set to get going. The drive will start with an option going left.
All right. Should have handed that off, but it's okay.
He stopped to the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Off the option, here's Henry.
I was.
Around the 37. A good pickup there.
Dude, is Derrick Henry hurt?
Pressure for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Oh, this is going to be a terrible play.
Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 3rd down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Yeah, you got your head taken off.
On the play, taking it himself for the first down. is all the way down near the 40. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
Okay.
Now Jackson.
PI! Oh, the fuck's my vape at?
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter.
It's gonna be Bateman.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Yep.
That's going deep for Bateman.
Dude, I'm spamming triangle.
Interception. Picked off by Cody Johnson. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his
We're getting beat by fucking Jared Goff.
most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty.
Yep.
The yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now, how's he not fumbling it?
Work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here.
Still on his feet. Jamison Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions just continue to roll. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Just crazy.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next
I'm D-Hop.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
Circle. Okay.
It's really plagued them in the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game is
No, it's all good.
and limiting turnovers. And this one,
Somehow D-Hop burnt his fucking dude.
things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Jackson goes
Circle.
up
Use your juke stick. Yes, you can.
sack of the night.
Right analog stick. You juke.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Square.
Jackson going to keep it. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Now full on the run, but then it's going to be incomplete.
Whether you need it or not, I'm a good little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket.
All right, I'm Bateman.
Absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards
Square.
away.
Working deep here for Flowers. And this will be caught at the 30. brought down after a very nice gain.
I'm not.
That was third and a bundle.
I'm Mark Andrews.
Allow the conversion.
R1. Nope. Is that a fucking intentional grounding? He's... Jared Goff has had 6 of those this game. Dude, I swear to God, if we lose, I'm going to the pool.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call. And it's quickly
D-hop circle. Mark Andrews. X. If you press on it, you just have to flick it. You don't fucking... Oh my God. Zay Flowers. Square.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Yep.
On EA Sports. And my goodness, another...
Bruh, get the fuck out of here.
And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. They've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like
I'm not even saying that's not real life because Aiden had like 7 interceptions last season.
Right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
now Goff going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff.
Bitch!
And they will take over at the 27.
Got the sack and the interception. I'll fuck you in the ass, Steph. Shut up.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. It's all about the fantasy.
Yeah, I definitely heard bands. Circle. Circle! Okay. Don't fucking catch the ball, D-Hop. I'm gonna fuck you, Thess, until you know what circle means. Derrick Henry X.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot
Yes, it is. It's not great.
fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability though to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Zay Flowers, triangle.
Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Dude, that's what I heard.
To throw again is Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Jackson.
Triangle. Bro, just stop staying in the pocket. Just run around. As soon as you get the ball, run around.
We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Jackson going to keep it. Henry's got it.
I don't know.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Fuck!
Certainly wasn't like going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered.
Honestly. Mark X. Go for 2.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone. He grabs that one.
Des, if you want to go to the pool with us, you will let us come on your back.
The Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for him. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Des, why don't you catch these nuts in your mouth? Same answer then. Why did Lamar jump? Be a good girl and go on the patio.
Back out to kick this one away.
To be a good girl.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Des, I'm gonna spit in your fucking asshole.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the tonight. It's an interception. With a pick. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and
Mark
10.
Andrews.
Their own 46. They'll come out
X.
here to start the drive. Well, it's hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing is Jackson.
X.
This complete to Henry over the middle.
No huddle or timeout. One of the two.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
X. Let's go!
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 29 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO.
I was X. I was wide open.
Able to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
We're gonna get it gone on you.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you got to think they might not be dialing that up again.
I didn't.
For this series, Coach Pop just leaned over to him like this. We're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Okay. That makes so much sense. Same.
Goff gonna throw it.
Okay.
That's complete to Porter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, are they cooking that water? Hey, how's it going?
From the gun, here's
You
Goff.
doing a good job in here?
Oh, look at that. The fuck do you want?
Wondering if things are going well.
Did you knock on my door before you just walked in? No, you did
Your
it.
headset on.
Typical black
Fucking
person.
noise canceling
Typical
headset
black
doesn't literally
person.
hear me.
Come off the bench and get a chance to
Is that really how your TV fucking looks?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it was a free TV.
Oh, there's a going down by the dumpster.
Yeah.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes,
He's going to see Darnell.
more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some
He's going to see Darnell.
coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run early.
Oh my God!
He certainly lost some experience.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because
And in for the Lions touchdown. Isaac to Sloan.
Nate Wiggins. But instead, he covered Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield.
Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Go left.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second
Yeah, I don't know how my fucking O-lineman didn't get that block, but it's okay.
it was insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over.
D-hop circle.
Button starting tomorrow.
You overthrew me.
incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
X.
Play action with Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
D-hop, you caught a Hail Mary in 6 triplet fucking coverage. You can't catch that.
Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move.
Circle.
A short throw caught by Andrews. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's good.
Now it's
Circle.
That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Circle.
Here's Jackson.
Okay.
Intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
Okay, Lamar's not getting that.
This is taken up past the 30. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though. As
We're not using Detroit.
end zone.
But I got you. Don't ever use the Ravens again.
Moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now. Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will break
Only lost by 23.
Game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their
Triangle.
pick six from earlier in this game.
And that's caught for the
Yeah, pussies. Only.
is the final act of this game.
Honestly, let's try using the Ravens again, but I'll be OC. If you bite me, I'll bite you. I'm not telling you that. Talking to my dog. Yeah, my dog. Not even. It still wouldn't have been close. All right. All right, we're going to try to be the Ravens again, but I'll be OC. Oh, the Ragnar. Oh, the big red. Oh, yeah. Yep. Boop. Obviously, you gotta use the Bills quarter or fucking playbook. Dude, I knew my black tingler was going off. Yeah, a black guy walked out of the bathroom.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, dude, we're finally at home. It only took us losing 2 games to, be at home. Oh, I thought that was you. My bad. Thess, leave. Yeah, dude. It's a run.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end.
You got the block.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
That's my chat. Heard you say you love us. You're gay.
And the returner down to the and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
I'm gonna fuck you. I definitely just did. I don't care if I get canceled.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive.
Another player is experiencing network issues. Oh my god.
That's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to
It's definitely fast. Get the fuck out of here! I smoked both Jordan Love and the running back.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Bro, they got Tucker Kraft. It's going to be an outside.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. On the arc, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Yeah, I know. It's cooler out in the living room than it is in my room.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Dude, I wish that fucking dreadhead would leave already. Thank you, pussy.
It's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can. And
I'm going to put a stranglehold on Thess.
Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Just trying to, you got to call for it, kind of like I did all last game, so I know where to throw it.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. Jackson going to keep it.
Hold on, come back, please.
trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you have to really just a bit. Sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Only able to gain a couple there.
I tried.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of time to cover. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I guess not. Watch that out route.
Yellow, 22.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A one-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Red, cycle. Black, ready.
Now Love. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Bro, that's a fumble.
He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Ready, ready. Chop.
Love wants to shift things around.
Drill green.
On third down, drop to throw. That is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
No idea.
Jaden Reed, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they... And it's a pretty good return.
All right, here we go. Said, all right, here we go. We're going down the field.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle.
You got the bestest block.
They'll have 2 remaining.
You got the best block.
This first quarter.
And you blocked so many people.
Work on 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied.
Yes.
Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 2nd and a couple. Jackson from the shotgun.
Okay, that makes sense.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
This This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Neither do I.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And running room scarce here.
Put that dick in the dirt!
At the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Glove. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Travis Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Ah!
They're going to try and throw.
Ha pussy!
Struggles continue. There's another intercepted. Picked off by Malik.
You suck!
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down.
If I would have came back sooner, it just really looked like you had it.
Wrestling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. On the option right is Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Jackson.
Oh,
Hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
honestly, same.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson going to keep it.
What the fuck, Lamar?
Connect as that falls incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area that they've executed to perfection.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he's brought down.
Yeah, well, I had 4 fucking people in the backfield by the time I hiked them all.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just in terms of
Where you going, pussy?
but how you carry yourself, how you
Ha 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 ha!
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A short throw to Musgrave. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Fucking lockdown with a linebacker. Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Love looking to throw it.
Where you going? Nowhere.
Intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And they will finally get it, but not until it's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll start out here with the option left.
Bro, Roquan here, or Micah Parsons is not catching fucking Lamar.
To the 18. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. His way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens win it.
Bro, you've caught a touchdown pass.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
I did, but then I switched up.
So far, their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They're gonna run a slot fade.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for
Hey, they ran a slot fade.
This is taken in. It's complete. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 64.
Because they've done that every time whenever 9 is on the fucking left side.
Right there, that nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get it down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Yep, same.
Throwing. Love. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside.
Yeah, you like that? Huh? You like that dick?
Now taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, read option. Actually, no.
Final play of the half. Love to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big play forthcoming. Here and goal. shot before break. Love.
Bitch!
But it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football
No.
in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated
9's on the outside.
to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage.
Slot fade, slot fade.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Figured out your offense.
They force incompletion.
Slot fade.
Second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Bitch!
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Roquan Smith.
I thought I had like 3 yards on him.
Set him up first and goal at the 5.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big news about this team.
All right, let's throw a passing touchdown to my wide receiver.
And they needed turnovers already, and we still have almost a full.
Ha ha! Pussies! All right, so like, you want to go to the pool or what? All right, we can run one more game. It's definitely not going to be with the Ravens, though. Ready up. Bills. No, you didn't.
I've been working at my.
I did. I clicked on the Bills. Same. Jordan had his jersey retired by the Miami Heat. That's not what this says. That's what I thought, but the fact that it's they have it listed under there is wild. MJ and Kobe were so good they had their jerseys retired by teams they never played on.
look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park.
The Buccaneers.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the
It's crazy.
before being tackled. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. To throw, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver.
Now the ball comes in.
Let's go!
Bills have recovered. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They've got his man complete.
Okay.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 73 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And it's reported by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Fighting through it, he's got space. Still going. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't understand how that works.
Bucky Irving, 65 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
I know you did. You did such a good job. All right. That play worked so well, we're going to run it again.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then they'll try to duplicate that.
Neither did I. I pressed circle.
To happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's loose at the 40.
Okay. I know. It looked like I had the pursuit angle, man.
For Buffalo, 65 yards. And the Bills, first down. Throwing now is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Allen gonna run with it. And that is caught. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time I think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Uh-huh.
First, no gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Mayfield looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, dude, that sounds cool.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 9. They go play action. Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down here. The sack back at the 32. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Pussies!
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
This one taken in.
That makes no fucking sense, dude.
To the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
It's not even like we're playing good fucking players, dude. We keep getting fucked in the ass.
attempt.
I blocked that.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this
Nope.
We might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. And look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh.
Once again, it's Irvin. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage at 15.
Yep.
First and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Brought down by Ed Oliver. Here's 2nd and 7.
They're going to throw it. Nope.
Handoff running left.
Okay! What the fuck are we talking about?
Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers have
Dead to rights of the backfield.
a solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the
I think that's
offensive line were
the first rushing touchdown we've allowed.
marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
He's got it at the 2. So able to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst.
That's you, Debo.
To throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I got a block.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
You know, if you didn't do that shit, you would have caught the ball.
Couldn't reel it in.
Yes, you would have. I led it perfectly.
Talks about predictive history.
No, you're not playing quarterback.
You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. To the air, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And again, it's Allen. This is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 31 yards. And the Bills have regained the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
The Bills are lining up for a 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Not shit.
Touchdown pass to kick to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Watch that out route.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Don't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Out route on the left side.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
But get the fuck out of here.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. Crediting the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yep.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. A run up the middle with Irving to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
They suspected it was a powerful up the middle.
Uh-huh.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
He's got his receiver. That's Aduka. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
All right, need to put somebody out in a zone coverage from one of the ends on the strong side. 'Cause they're just going to keep doing that.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike
Yep.
Evans, as the first half is winding down.
But somehow he still is getting blocked.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. McLaughlin for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Bro, 17 seconds and 3 timeouts? You left me too much time.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick.
Don't bring it out. Run away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
You didn't. Well, when you get tackled at the 24, that's not really the crib, you know.
Drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust this
Yeah, I don't know why he was like throwing it like that.
side to take a shot.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
What?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the low one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to go on top again. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Thank God we get the ball back.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, okay.
And he will make it to the
That's my bad.
line and no further. The Bills
Yeah.
on the line to start their next
The one and only time that it happened.
In that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo.
I don't either. Like, you can catch that, but you can't catch something else.
Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it too. And this, an absolute gorgeous throw. Perfect arm.
What the fuck, God, dude.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Allen going to run with it.
What the fuck is that?
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Josh!
Every point certainly counts at this stage of the game.
I don't need you jumping to throw the fucking ball.
Finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for a Bills first down. Here's Allen.
What are we doing? Why are you running that way?
At the 12.
I'm pulling him to the right, and he's running up the middle.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Oh, dude, let's take a play out of their book, right? Let's run a bubble screen. No. Let's run a bubble screen.
After going backwards to the 12.
Yeah.
Allen going to run with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. And that's
I mean, it's an RPO bubble screen, right?
maybe hoping for a little bit more.
And the fact whenever that corner dropped down with you, I was like, oh, I got to run with this.
Perfectly and executed perfectly. It's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a third and manageable. Nice decision making and took care of the football.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Allen. Oh, he was give it to him. It's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Ball so well, it should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, just
And that is caught. Touchdown. Josh Palmer, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have retaken a third quarter lead. conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding
Get off the
to
tight
go
end.
on fourth down and, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I don't either. And it's slightly pissing me off.
Offense ready to get their drive started.
RPO.
It feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On the throw, letting too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that
Outside.
means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
There's nothing outside, third.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Nope.
Okay, where's he?
Ah, pussies! All right, do we go to the pool now? All right, let's go to the pool. Kennels. Floki. Oh, your kennel's shut.